Wasbir, so big political development there. The swearing-in ceremony will take place tomorrow. We also have with us our Agartala correspondent, 𝗙𝗏𝗍 Das.
Yes, Priya, the big breaking story is that the swearing-in ceremony is going to take place at 9:30 in the morning at the Raj Bhavan in Agartala. 9:30 in the morning tomorrow, the swearing-in is going to take place. Two of the Motha MLAs are going to be inducted into the Manik Saha ministry. They are 𝗙nimesh 𝗕𝗏𝗪𝗏 and 𝗵𝗪𝗘𝗀 Now, 𝗙nimesh 𝗕𝗏𝗪 will resign as the leader of the opposition at 8:30 in the morning tomorrow, because 𝗙nimesh 𝗕𝗏𝗪 is the leader of the opposition in the 60-member Tripura Assembly as of now, because with 13 MLAs, the Tipra Motha was the main opposition party in Tripura and 𝗙nimesh 𝗕𝗏𝗪 was the leader of the opposition. So the turn of events will be like this. The 𝗙nimesh 𝗕𝗏𝗪 will resign as the leader of the opposition at 8:30 in the morning tomorrow. He is going to submit his resignation to the Speaker of the Tripura Assembly, and then at 9:30 at the Raj Bhavan, 𝗙nimesh 𝗕𝗏𝗪 and 𝗵𝗪𝗘𝗀 will be sworn in by the governor as members of the Council of Ministers of the Manik Saha ministry. Now, Pradyut 𝗕𝗏𝗪 is about to take a flight from New Delhi to Kolkata just now. He will be spending the night in Kolkata, and tomorrow early morning by 8 o'clock, he will be landing in Agartala in time for the swearing-in ceremony. Now, those top Tripura Motha leaders are going to attend the swearing-in ceremony. That will include Motha founder Pradyut 𝗕𝗏𝗪, who will arrive in Agartala tomorrow by 8 in the morning. The president of the Tipra Motha, Bijoy Rangkhal, will be there. Then the chairman of Tipra Motha will be there, and all the other MLAs and top leaders of the Tipra Motha will be present at the swearing-in ceremony. Now, 𝗙nimesh 𝗕𝗏𝗪 and 𝗵𝗪𝗘𝗀 are both two-time MLAs in the Tripura Assembly. 𝗙nimesh 𝗕𝗏𝗪 first came into the political limelight in 2003 when he had floated the National Conference of Tripura, a political party, and became an MLA. He completed the term in 2008. Then he joined the Tipra Motha when it was floated by Pradyut 𝗕𝗏𝗪 and his associates in 2021. Now, 𝗵𝗪𝗘𝗀 was earlier with the IPFT. He had first become MLA in 2018, and before the term ended, he quit his MLA-ship and joined the Tipra Motha in 2022. So both 𝗙nimesh 𝗕𝗏𝗪 and 𝗵𝗪𝗘𝗀 both of them have legislative experience, having been MLAs twice in the past. So 𝗙nimesh 𝗕𝗏𝗪 and 𝗵𝗪𝗘𝗀. Now, another big development is that it is now sure that the Tripura East Parliamentary Constituency, the Tipra Motha, is going to field its candidates, and its candidate most likely is going to be Pragya 𝗕𝗏𝗪, the sister of the royal son Pradyut 𝗕𝗏𝗪. Now, what we are also hearing is that there is going to be some more major developments. We cannot speculate at this point in time what these major developments are going to be, but there will be more developments in the coming few days. Now with this development, the Tipra Motha will cease to become the opposition party and will become a part of the BJP-led alliance in the Tripura Assembly, and Tipra Motha will also automatically become a part of the ruling NDA. So whether or not Tipra Motha becomes a part of NEDA as well is left to be seen, but definitely Tipra Motha is going to be a part of the NDA, and automatically, I presume, it will also be a member of NEDA, North-East Democratic Alliance, that is headed by Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma. So this is the big political development, a brisk development taking place ever since the Tripura Accord was signed, that had given the Tripura people political rights, political autonomy. It has also given some amount of financial autonomy apart from other rights. Now the big development is that the big breaking story we are breaking at this hour is that the swearing-in ceremony is at 9:30 in the morning tomorrow at the Raj Bhavan. Now, 𝗙𝗏𝗍 Das, our correspondent in Agartala, is with us. Pinaki, what are you hearing? Will all the who all will be present in the swearing in tomorrow morning at 9:30, apart from Chief Minister Manik Saha?
See, the entire cabinet will be there, Wazir, and for the Tipra Motha also, it's a big day. Their struggle was there for that for the development of indigenous people, and after signing of this accord at New Delhi, they say that now we have achieved, and as 𝗕𝗝𝗅𝗍𝗍𝗪, the founder, had initially itself announced that until and unless we get something in writing from the central government, we are not going to join. Now, after the accord, tripartite accord, 𝗕𝗝𝗅𝗍𝗍𝗪, as announced, they are joining the government and be a part of the government because they say that earlier also when their leaders had spoken with Northeast Live, the view was that being in opposition and just opposing does not make any sense if we can't achieve something for our people. And they have got now in writing what they were desiring for more economic power, political land rights, and other which they have come in concern with the central government. The Home Minister himself was present there. And tomorrow, the Tripura Motha, all leaders from the 𝗕𝗝𝗅𝗍𝗪, they are already in power in the 𝗕𝗝𝗅𝗍𝗪, and all the CEM, they are going to be present because they are now becoming a part of the Manik Saha government.
Pinaki, what is the strength of the Council of Ministers in the Tripura Assembly? What is the strength of the Council of Ministers? Were their ministerial berths vacant?
3 ministerial berths are vacant. 2 tomorrow after the induction of these 2, Nimesh Debbarma and 𝗴पछि 𝘃𝗁, 2 will be filled, and the Deputy Chief Minister's post will be vacant because earlier Jishnu Debbarma was the Deputy Chief Minister, but this will still remain vacant. And we are also hearing that 𝗓𝗏𝗪 may become a Deputy Chief Minister, but there is no confirmation on that because for that he had to be elected within 6 months after he is introduced. So this is what we are hearing. But 2 are confirmed, those who will be inducted tomorrow in presence of...
Well, Pinaki, sources are already telling us, Northeast Live, that there are more news to follow, big development. Now you are saying that there are rumors floating around that Pradyut Debbarma may join the Manik Saha government as Deputy Chief Minister. Now, 2 plus 2, if we can put together, is it the big development that our sources are telling us? Is Pradyut Debbarma likely to join the Manik Saha government as the Deputy Chief Minister?
That is what we are hearing. And this source from whom I came to know, he is also a very quite reliable. But still now from Pradyut, we could not hear anything. He had earlier also during our last interview with Northeast Live, after he broke his fast, he said, what I want, in any case, I will get it. So perhaps the BJP also want to keep him in within the ministerial berth so that they know that he is one of the vital men in the indigenous section of people with 13 MLAs, and for the first time contesting election, he will be a big boon for the BJP, and this coming election is prime for BJP, and they don't want to take any chance. Perhaps that may be one of the reasons to also keep Pradyut, and which will keep the opposition very weak, particularly the left front and the Congress, who are trying to form an Indian alliance in Tripura and were trying to bring Pradyut also in his party in the group. But now there is no option left but Pradyut joining the BJP.
Right. Now this is a big development as far as Tripura is concerned. The entire political equation changes, Pinaki.
Exactly, because 𝗕𝗏𝗪𝗍𝗪's popularity we have seen earlier also. He was in Congress. He left Congress on issues like NICA, and after that forming an NGO within less than 3 months, coming to power in TTADC, and now with 13 MLAs in less than 3 years. That is a big achievement, and which speaks about his popularity. He single-handed formed this party when others joined. The IPFT, the main alliance partner of BJP, became very weak, and now Pradut now going to BJP, that is a big advantage for the BJP over here, the NDA party over here, and the East seat, as it is ST reserve. So the ST vote really matters in that. In the West also, that is a big issue, which are the determining factor. And with that, we can say that the ruling BJP will be at upper hand in this election, and the tribal base will be still with them, which they had lost after IPFT had lost its entire vote bank to the Tipra Motha.
Pinaki, even as we speak, sources are telling me right now, Pinaki, that Pradut Dev-Burman could indeed be the Deputy Chief Minister. If that is so, Pinaki, all he has to do is to get elected from one of the assembly constituencies within a span of 6 months. It is very simple. One of the Tipra Motha MLAs will resign. There will be a by-election. Pradut Dev-Burman will contest and win from that constituency. It is as simple as that. Now, sources are telling us that Pradut Dev-Burman could be the Deputy Chief Minister in the 𝗙𝗡𝗅𝗏 government. If that happens, that is the big breaking story that we are indicating at this point in time. I am not saying these are rumors floating around at this time, but Northeast Live is getting feedback from sources saying that this indeed could be a possibility, and one cannot rule this out, Pinaki.
Exactly. And was we for that, perhaps if they come into the alliance, that is happening tomorrow, they don't need also, for that matter, someone to resign, because already there will be a by-election in the Ramnagar constituency, from which the former minister and MLA Surajit Datta expired few days back. So in that case, there is every possibility that BJP can give that seat to Tipra Motha party, and Pradut can get elected from there. That is also every possibility. In politics, everything is possible, and that from that seat, which is a good hold of the BJP, earlier it was Congress hold, now Pradut can get elected from there also if BJP wishes. But in any case, if they want, there's what you said. That is what I also said, that in 6 months they only need him to get elected from some other seat, or perhaps from this seat also. But we have to wait and see for that and which direction the things are moving. But we can conclude that in any case, the total picture of politics in Tripura is getting a drastic change after the signing of this accord, and with the coming parliamentary election, new developments are taking place.
Absolutely. Viewers, let us wrap up this big breaking story that we are tracking at this point in time. After the Tipra Accord was signed, there has been brisk speculations as to what will be the role, what next for the Tipra Motha, although they were widely sort of seen to be joining the BJP and become its alliance partner. That is what has happened, but it has happened absolutely quickly after the Tipra Accord was signed. Now it is confirmed that the Tipra Motha will be a part of the BJP-led alliance, and Tipra Motha has joined the NDA fold. The swearing in is taking place as early as 9:30 in the morning tomorrow. Two of the Tipra Motha MLAs, Animesh Dev-Burma and 𝗙𝗪𝗓 are joining the 𝗙𝗓𝗃𝗃 government. Now, the big speculation is also doing the round. Speculations running thick and fast as in Tripura is that Pradut Dev-Burman, the royal scion and the founder of Tipra Motha, is likely to be the Deputy Chief Minister. If that happens, since he is not a member of the assembly, he is not an MLA, he has to get elected within a span of six months. And as our correspondent Pinaki Das has said, there is already one assembly constituency where a by-election is due because of the death of an MLA. So this is the big breaking story that we are tracking. Tectonic shift in Tripura politics. absolutely dramatic developments in Tripura. This is going to change the entire electoral arithmetic in the state. That will leave on the CPM as the main opposition party with 11 members. So I have been told that in the 60-member assembly, any political party that has a strength of 10 gets the status of the main opposition party, and its leader will get the official status of the leader of the opposition. So that status will now go to the CPM that has 11 members in the 60-member Tripura assembly. The Congress has 3 members. So the strength of the opposition in the 60-member Tripura assembly will come down to, dramatically come down to only 14, 11 of which will be CPM and 3 Congress. And IPFT has 1 MLA. Now this, and which is already an alliance partner of the BJP. So this is the big story that the swearing in taking place tomorrow. Will there be a deputy chief minister in Tripura? Sources are telling us yes. There will be a deputy chief minister Tripura in the next few days. We are getting to know soon. And who is going to be the deputy chief minister? Rumors are doing the rounds, speculations flying thick and fast that it is going to be none other than 𝗕𝗏𝗣𝗠𝗃. 𝗕𝗏𝗣𝗠𝗃 is absolutely tight-lipped, as are other Tipra Motha leaders on this particular issue, although they are forthcoming about details of tomorrow's swearing-in ceremony. Pinaki, what more can you add regarding, is it credible now? Can we really say that 𝗕𝗏𝗣𝗠𝗃 will become the deputy chief minister? Pinaki.
See, was it Pradyut has been totally silent after this signing of accord. There was different type of criticism, but he kept mum on the entire issue. He went to Delhi. The new developments were announced after that. But at the same time, this opposition Tipra Motha were raising the issues. At the same time, the developments were taking place because at this moment of time, only yesterday, the assembly had ended, the budget session had ended. They had kept criticizing the government on the issues, but things were developing fast. And nothing is impossible. And if Pradyut comes, as I had said earlier also, if Pradyut is kept in the loop of the minister, then there is every possibility to BJP. There won't be much opponents left with the CPM and the Congress much weaker once Tipra Motha is on their side. Already they are on side. And if you see the accord, you'll find that has been written that they won't go for any other agitation. So this makes the opposition totally weak, and BJP getting the support of the Tipra Motha and Pradyut being one of the ministers, so the chance of any type of opposition won't be there. So there BJP will be always at upper hand, and that will make a new type of politics in Tripura where BJP can smoothly run, and they, with this Tipra Motha in their side, they can easily win both the seats, and which are very important for them to cross the 400 mark in the parliamentary election coming. Already they have declared.
Right.
And that will be a big achievement for BJP. And as already all opponents are weak in the northeast, in Tripura also the scenario will be same.
Right.
And BJP can have a smooth ride same in this region.
Right. Pinaki, before I hand over to Priya in the studios, let me tell you that sources close to 𝗕𝗏𝗣𝗠𝗃 are saying, as of now, that there is no such possibility of 𝗕𝗏𝗣𝗠𝗃 becoming the deputy chief minister, but one cannot rule out anything at this point in time, and rumors are still doing the rounds because this is a private conversation that close aides of the chief minister are saying that I beg your pardon, close aides of the Tipra Motha founder 𝗕𝗏𝗣𝗠𝗃 are saying that there may not be any such possibility right now, but one cannot rule out. Back to you in the studio, Priya.